So we are the next day after being here in Arkansas. Yesterday was pretty much just get settled in, go to the grocery store, get things we needed. There is a casino right down the street from us. We went there yesterday. I know they won't allow us to film in the casino, so I really didn't get any footage of that. But we walked in there, and the first machine Elena gets on malfunctions and is placing bets for her. It was the electronic roulette. It was making $15 bets. She only put $20 in there. She's trying to get somebody over there to stop it. In the meantime, this thing did that, hit 180 bucks. Not even what she was wanting to do, but it wouldn't let her cash it out, so it kept betting 15. So by the time they finally got over there to shut it down, she still walked out of there with $155 off a machine that malfunctioned for her. So we was there maybe 20 minutes, and she won $155. I came out a whole $2 ahead, but a win's a win. Today we are going to go to some alligator petting zoo farm thing. I don't know how I feel about petting alligators, but it's 30-something degrees outside, so they shouldn't be too active anyways. But we're going to do that, see what else we can find to do. Tomorrow we may find a place to go fishing. I mean, I got all my tackle. I got fishing poles back there in the back. I got to use them for something. We're going to go check out the alligator farm. We'll bring you guys along with us so you can see what that's all about, and we'll see you in a little bit. About this room, even though this room is actually kind of small, is the fact that we do have a kitchen. We was able to cook breakfast, so we didn't have to go spend money on breakfast. We cooked supper here last night, so that's actually saving us some money. So if you haven't ever got a room with a kitchen, that's actually a good idea if you're trying to save some money. It's a lot cheaper to cook your own stuff than to go out to eat every time. Even if you're going fast food, that's still going to cost you more than what it costs to buy your stuff and cook it. So that was a good thing for us. And now we're going to go play with alligators. We'll see you guys in a minute. This is part of the petting zoo, and I guess I'm making some new friends. Come here. Come here. And we had some bread for them. They gave us some bread to feed them, and now they think that we still got food, so they're following us around. Lena's got a new friend. Say hi. You ever feel like you're being watched? Just stared at constantly? Like just eyes burning a hole through the back of your head? Look at this guy. Nah, I don't have anything for you. He really looks like he wants to bite me, don't he? Look at him. He's like, stick that finger back over here. Okay, I thought this was kind of funny looking at the rules. Number 4, do not ride baby goats. So, how many people are trying to ride these things? Really? He absolutely doesn't care.
Thank you.
Looks like just hurry up, leave me alone.
Being camera shy.
Do what? Okay, so these guys are a little bit bigger than the ones we were holding a while ago.
Alligators do not attack people. Crocodiles do.
Look at this. Here, let me turn this camera around so you can see them a little bit better. Don't really think that's a swimming pool I want to jump in and go swimming in. That's a pretty good sized guy there.
Alligators in this pen between 45 to 65 years of age.
That one right there is staring at me like, please come here.
Which one? That one got his mouth partially open?
Yeah, the one right in front of us looking. He's just staring straight at me like, come on, get on in here.
Look at this one.
I don't know if you notice this or not, but every one of these guys is just kind of staring at me. Just like they're begging me to get in there. Come on, come swim with us. It'll be fun. And even more gators. And this over here has got some pretty good sized ones in it too.
Those gators become something time out.
Now, they normally don't have them all in here from what we were told. It's just that it's 30-something degrees outside, and these guys do not do well in cold weather. They're not exactly a cold weather animal, so they're pretty much in hibernation right now. So they're not very active. It's probably about 80 degrees in this building, but they can't put these guys outside right now with it being 30-something degrees. They wouldn't fare too well out there. So they've got a bunch of them piled up in here in several different little pools. I think they're camera shy. You get their camera out and they go hiding from you. Oh, there's one. Got 2 wolves out here. Look at this kitty. That's not the view I wanted. There you go. I think he's posing for us. And he's staring at you and licking his lips. What does that tell you?
Right?
Okay, so I was trying to get a good photo of this cat, get a good video of him. I keep cutting my head off in this thing. But he keeps cleaning himself. Try to get where I can, there we go. Trying to get a good picture of him, and he just kept cleaning himself. Now he's finally looking over here. He was making some noises for us a while ago, and as soon as I get the camera out, it's time to stop. Same thing with the wolves over here. So we walked out here, and the gray one was howling. I get the camera out, he stops. It's like, yeah, we're gonna bait you into trying to get a video, and then we're just gonna shut up and act like you're not even there. Very nice. Well, in all, that's kind of cool seeing these guys out here, especially this cougar. Looks like he's definitely well fed. He's talking to you.
Yeah, I was going to the kitty and he was making the noises again.
He's also looking at you and licking his lips. What does that tell you? This guy looks like he'd be very intent if he just ate your head off.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that look in his eyes. Let's see if I can get the camera up here to see it better. Yeah, he's like, come on in. Let me show you what kind of kitty I am. Let's see. Can you say dinner? You know, Thanksgiving's coming up next month. Nice dinner. Then we got some peacocks over here. You know, they got a bunch of gators in there. I wonder if the gators ever have Thanksgiving dinner. Alright, so we are leaving the alligator farm. That was kind of cool. Not a whole lot there. It's a small place, but it was still kind of cool to see them. One thing I thought was funny, and I really wish I'd have got it on camera, the young girl that works there was sitting there making some kind of weird noise and calling the gators up to her. Kind of wish I'd have got that on film. I thought it was kind of funny. She's just sitting there making some weird noise, and they all got out of the pool and started coming over there by the wall for her so she could pick them up. I'd never seen anybody sit there and call an alligator before. That was kind of interesting. Right now we're going to go drive around, see what else we can find, and we're going to take you along with us. Now, this is some very pretty scenery behind me in Lake Wichita, however they pronounce it. But you know I'm looking to do some fishing. And I know it's showing up backwards, but one of the things you can see on there, number 2 from the top, no fishing. I guess we're not going to be here. How much the wind noise is playing, but this is the back side of the dam. I didn't see any signs anywhere that said you can't fish here, so we'll probably be back here tomorrow. And judging by the terrain, you look behind me, it goes down pretty steep. Water looks like it gets deep pretty quick, so maybe we can catch something here. It is starting to cool off, so maybe they're down a little bit deep, but we'll try something, see if we can't catch anything out here. A couple other spots that we saw we might try out. Elena is looking for cool little rocks behind us, a lot of quartz rocks out here, so having a good time out here. Nice scenery. On the way back, we'll show you the other side of the dam. It's got a real nice view to it, but I think I might have found me a fishing spot. Up here on this cliff, I almost feel like I should be holding a baby lion out over it. Some weird music playing in the background. So for our dinner tonight, we are at Colton's Steakhouse in Hot Springs, Arkansas. She's still trying to figure out what she wants. Never been here before. Matter of fact, hadn't been in Hot Springs in a little over 30 years. So we'll let you guys know how this place is in case any of you guys ever come this direction and not have an idea where to go. Right now, we're still trying to figure out what we want to eat. Nothing like a good old steak though. Don't they look good? Haven't bit into it yet. We'll tell you how it tastes later. Alright, so we just got back to the hotel from Colton's Steakhouse in Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's actually pretty good, pretty reasonably priced. They're not sponsoring this by any way, shape, or form. That's just where we ended up going. Thought I'd mention them in this. We got some things planned for tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed what we did for today. Be happy. We'll see you later. Good night.